So that usually means what?
It usually means that we're going to do some cosmic queries.
Cosmic queries. These
Yes.
are questions drawn from our listenership and all of our social media.
That's correct.
And I think what happens is that we solicit the questions, and sometimes questions don't fit in any category.
Right.
As they all just potpourri.
Potpourri.
I don't know what that means, but potpourri.
It means none of these questions stink. That's right. It's Cosmic Queries, Potpourri Edition, where none of the questions stink.
That's good. The
Right.
Laser Interferometric Gravity Wave Observatory, LIGO.
LIGO.
L-I-G-O. You can just Google that.
Right.
And this is our first attempt to detect these gravity waves, first predicted by Albert Einstein.
Now, if those gravity waves were interconnecting, would that be LIGO? I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Like if you could snap them together, build yourself a little gravity wave castle.
I'll get back to you on that.
I got a fever and I need more atmosphere. Fantastic.
More cowbell. Okay.
Absolutely.
Give me more atmosphere.
All right, here's the next
All right.
question. Right.
That's how really it would happen.
Yes, or Total Recall, where Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't have his helmet on, and his eyes begin to bulge out of his head like one of those little squeeze toys.
I've seen those.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
the pressure relieving, the stress relieving,
the stress relieving squeeze toy, and that's what his eyes do.
Yeah.
And he's like, and then all of a sudden he
That
comes.
was great. That wasn't even a sentence, but you knew it could only be uttered by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So you,
how did you pull that off?
well, you know,
That is brilliant.
yeah, that's like every comic's like every comic does Arnold, and that's all you have to do Arnold. But
Start right off.
and it's very cool. So this is Brian Marood. I'm hoping I'm saying, you know.
Why do you have such issues with people's names?
You know what? It's
What's
become
up with you?
It's actually become a thing now because people now are online. They're just like, I just want to see how Chuck butchers my name. And my friend. Okay, this is Arthur Colombo Duarte. Okay. Okay. This is Mary Blickhan. Okay. All right.
What else you got?
Okay, here we go. Let's move on to Ersch von Gergansver.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Chuck. Okay, go on. I'm so glad you're not president of a university who's reading the names of the diplomas.
Oh man, I'd be like, and next guy,
Next guy.
please come up and get your diploma. Next guy. Because this is from Gerald.
Gerald.
And Gerald, this is a real question from Gerald.
Okay, go.
This is what Gerald wants to know.
Go.
Chuck.
Oh, he's asking you then. Okay, I can sit this one out.
No.
How do you know you'd be asking me the question?
I ask a lot of questions to you, so maybe,
Okay, all right, go on.
Is Neil jacked, or are his shins just really tight?
My shins?
Well, you know, like you there are pictures where you have like, you know, like
Oh.
you look like your shirts. I'm sorry, your shirts. Did I say shins?
Okay.
Let me do it again.
All right,
Okay.
give me back to 2 minutes. 2-minute warning.
Get back to 2 minutes.
Okay.
I said shins?
Yes.
Oh God.
Did we
Shirts.
teach him how to read before he came on the show? Oh, come on! And ISON is an acronym for International Observation Network or something.
Okay.
It's an acronym. Forgive me, I don't have it off the top of my head. Of itself called ISRU.
They're trying to get a fusion reactor to work, so it could create an infinite source of energy. I really think that's cool.
All right, so ITER. Let me remember what that stands for. International Thermonuclear Experimental R stand for? I don't remember.
Reactor.
Reactor, thank you.
Right.
But we're liquid, and so liquid has different reactions.
So there's different properties for liquid, and the
Correct.
fact that we're 70% of that, boom.
Right. No,
Okay.
no, we're 100%.
Oh,
Other than, no, you're 70% water.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
70% water.
Yeah, but right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
bone is liquid? Is bone considered liquid in your body?
Chuck.
No, I'm serious. God, we're
Did
almost
you just ask that question? Is bone liquid?
Well,
Did that question just come out of your mouth?
Yeah, because you said we're all liquid.
We gotta go to commercial so I can slap you upside your head.
Oh, man,
And
see-
then bring you back.
That just shows how much I trust you, man.
You're listening to StarTalk Radio, Cosmic Queries Edition, Potpourri. We'll be right back.
Paul F. Aronofsky Jr. Okay. How can we tell what far-off planets and the other objects are made of?
Ooh!
Yeah.
This was the birth of modern astrophysics in the late 19th century. We took the spectroscope, the prism, take light, move it through the prism out the other side, it breaks it up into component colors, and like a rainbow.
Right.
And in there, you find embedded the fingerprints of the very chemical identity of what it is you are looking at. Boom! Bada bing! And so today, we don't just look at pretty pictures of the night sky, as Hubble would have you believe, looking at the greatest hits from that telescope. What we do is we take the light, and we slice it, and we dice it. And in that light, we find carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, silicon, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. We find molecules, atoms, and that is how we decode the chemical nature of the universe.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I've just started listening to StarTalk with this guy you've probably heard about, Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's an awesome podcast with help from co-host Chuck Nice and amazing guests, including Bill Nye, Brian Cox, Adam Savage, and many more. There's a lot of goofs, and there's a lot more excellent bits of scientific discussion, like what you heard in the last clip. In fact, all of these clips came from a single episode, and more videos like this are on their way, so subscribe and don't miss out. If you like what you saw, then check out the links in the description and the top comment for episodes of StarTalk.